Hello, Bill Molyneux here with Bill's History and Wargame World. And we are in Elmira, New York. And Elmira is known for several historical things, including the Civil War prison for the Confederate soldiers were imprisoned in Elmira. Others would call Elmira Hellmira. So we're going to do a 2-minute video, and of course we have to do a shout out with Goober the Traveling Bear is with me. So we're going to hit a little bit of Elmira's monuments here. So they have a nice little concrete marker here with historical information regarding the prison, which is quite cool. Sergeant Benny Benson of Company A Sharpshooters, 1st South Carolina Volunteers, was among the 10,000 Confederates who made the tunnel escape, Williamsburg, Harrisburg, so forth. It's also quite cold here in upstate New York today, for all things considered. The barracks pictures, the hospital. All right, let's go take a look over here. Civil War monument dedicated to the soldiers who trained at Camp Rathbun, Confederate prisoners of war incarcerated at Camp Chemung, July 64 to July 65. Flagstaff located inside main entrance to the camp, northwest corner property of 722 Windsor Ave. So, it's a neat little memorial they have. Now, over that concrete barrier is where the camp walls are, and 722 is that house there. So I'm actually standing within the confines of this Civil War prison. And I'd like to place a disclaimer. Please don't leave any kind of negative comments one way or the other about the Confederacy. We all know how evil slavery was, but I don't need my little video turned into a political firestorm, if you don't mind. So we're going to head over here to the museum section. Alright, well, thank you for listening to my little disclaimer regarding politics in my videos. We are now over here at the reconstructed buildings for the prison. And very interesting, they actually have the catwalk there to go up and look over where the prison was, to the outer bank. They have a wagon, and this is what Ward 36 was like. And one of the buildings here, these are reconstructed reproductions of the barracks. And they're only open on weekends during the summer. Let's go take a look at the other side. Now, I was just reading the one plaque, and of course you all know I'm not a historian for everything across the board, but I do what I can do. But this camp was set up for 5,000 prisoners, and they jammed 10,000 in it. 3,000 died, roughly. And of course my stats are just a rough estimate. And then another large group died in a train accident being shipped here. All right, we're going to go up to the overlook and see if we can see where the camp was, right up to the edge of the river. Well, I got some pretty good wind up here. hopefully it's not going to be too bad for the video. But here's the back side. And down in here, the river's out there. Now, many years ago, I was a Civil War reenactor, and then I went to French-Indian War. But I actually fought in this battlefield in 1983, I believe, and 84 with Rick Valent. And we were actually in these woods fighting the Union troops out there 40 years ago. Quite amazing. All right, well, they have a nice memorial garden in memory of all that have perished here. I hope this little video will entice some people maybe to go on the internet and look up the Elmira Prison Camp. Well, that concludes this video. We're going to be doing more of Elmira, New York. Maybe Mark Twain's grave, the Civil War Confederate Cemetery. But we're going to say stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and thank you for watching my video.